Hello and welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching us from. This is transfer update. Yes, a lot are happening. Arsenal are doing something great in the market. I always been telling you that Arsenal are doing a lot of things behind the scene. Now, all the hard work that Arsenal have been doing behind the scene has started to surface. Yes, Arsenal are on fire on the transfer market. The only club above Arsenal as far as transfer is concerned is Liverpool, Man City. Yes, and those two clubs do so well because they are on the club World Cup. Though Liverpool are not in the club, but they did very, very well. So Arsenal are doing very, very well. Before we dive into the details, please, if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, like, share, and share our video. Now, let's dive into the detail because we have a lot to discuss. Number one, Arsenal have completed signing of three players. They have completed signing of Martin Zubimendi. They have also signed Eberechi EZE Mosquera from Chelsea. They have also signed Christian Nogard. But today, Arsenal have agreed a deal to sign Christian Mosquera. Yes, from Valencia. He's a Spaniard defender. Yes, Mosquera is a top defender. Arsenal have agreed a deal to sign the player. Yes, the funny thing there is that Andre Beta, being Arsenal sporting director, wanted to sign this defender 2 seasons ago, but Valencia considered the player untouchable because they consider him future of the club and the present future and the present of the club. Yes, they consider him untouchable, but now the situation has changed because he has only 1 year left on his current contract and is not ready to sign an extension. So he is now on the market. Arsenal have attacked the situation because there are also so many clubs interested in signing him. But Arsenal have reached agreement with player. Now, talk has rapidly going very well between Arsenal and Valencia. Yes, the fee believed to be around 25 to 20 million euros. So Arsenal are getting close to get another defender. Yes, I know so many people might say Arsenal didn't need a defender. What they need is a striker. Yes, but this is a top talent. Yes, and Arsenal see him as a backup to William Saliba should in case anything happen. You all know what happened to Gabriel Magalhaes when he has an injury. If not because of Kivio, Arsenal might have problem. So Arsenal don't want to take such risk again. That's why they are signing this player to back up William Saliba. So Arsenal are now almost close, getting close to sign another player. Keep eyes on this one because between now and early next week, this one might be done because Arsenal know there's other club interested, but the player has said yes to Arsenal, have agreed a personal terms with Arsenal. So this is happening. Another player that Arsenal are currently coming to Arsenal are Eberechi EZE from Crystal Palace. Yes, Arsenal are closing the deal with Crystal Palace because according to the news, Eze have agreed a deal with Arsenal, have agreed personal terms with Arsenal. And again, he has a release clause. That is where everything gets very sweet for Arsenal. Once Arsenal get the green light, once Arsenal have agreed, has finalized personal terms with Eberechi, all they have to go is to go and trigger the release clause. Yes. The only thing they have to do is to approach Crystal Palace, whether they are going to pay the money in installment. That means they might pay a little bit above the release clause. But according to the news today, Arsenal are closely coming close to sign Eberechi EZE. If Arsenal can sign this one, to be honest with you, Arsenal are very on something very big, because I can tell you that player is a top talent. Don't forget that Arsenal are also monitoring the situation of Rodrigo. Yes, again, yesterday Rodrigo did not start Real Madrid Club World Cup match. Yes, he did not start the match. Even when he come on, he play in a right winger. The position he's not interested in playing. So let's see how it's going to work out. If anything must happen to Arsenal Rodrigo, it must be after the Club World Cup. So let's see how this one is going to work out. And again, Arsenal are also doing something great in terms of striker, because they are still monitoring the situation of Victor Gyökeres. Yes, according to the story, Victor Gyökeres have gone on strike. He said he's not going to return to Sporting Lisbon for pre-season training. He wants to leave the club. So Arsenal are now closely monitoring the situation, and Arsenal are ready to attack once it's very clear the exactly amount Sporting Lisbon will need for the player. Also, Arsenal are also advancing on Benjamin Sesko, believed to be the price demand from RB Leipzig. Yes, the sticking point believed to be that RB Leipzig are demanding a very high fee. Arsenal are not willing to pay such a big price. So let's see how it's going to work out. But for sure, Arsenal are doing something great in the market. You know what? I keep telling people, cool down, because of this PFF rule. All the clubs did not want to do their business in this June, especially the clubs that are not in Club World Cup. Because of this rule, they want to do their business starting from July, so that the business will be recorded for next season transfer, not this season. That's one of the reasons why you haven't seen Zubimendi holding Arsenal shirt now. All this deal will be announced starting from July the 1st. So Arsenal are doing something great. Don't surprise that Arsenal are also concluded a deal with a striker, but waiting to the normal time to release it or to announce it. It might be Gyökeres, it might be Benjamin Sesko. So a lot of things are happening. Things are hotting up. Eberechi EZE is coming to Arsenal. Yes, Tottenham are interested, but Arsenal are on the top right now. So if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, like, share, and comment, so that you will be the first to notify once we drop our latest video. Thank you and remain safe.